HIMOINSA is a multinational company. The headquarters is located in Spain and also has 8 manufacturing plants and 11 commercial subsidiaries. All these are located in the different continents. HIMOINSA is a 31 years old company. The company was founded in 1982. Actually, there is working in the HIMOINSA group close to 1,000 employees, and the total global sales revenue of the company is around $300 million. HIMOINSA produces diesel generators and light towers. In the diesel generator range, HIMOINSA produces from 3 kVA up to 3,000 kVA. And in the light tower division, so we have different model of light towers that the final destination is for different market application. So we divide the worldwide market in 5 different regions. We have one region that is North America, second region is LATAM, the third region is EMEA, Europe, Middle East and Africa, the fourth region is India, and the fifth region is Asia Pacific market. Maybe 50% of the total sales is for the EMEA regions, the other 30% is for the American continents, and the other 20% is for the Asia and Pacific market. The Asia Pacific market is very important for HIMOINSA. Asia Pacific has a very fast growth in the last 10-15 years. HIMOINSA is working in Asia Pacific since 1999, so we have 14 years experience in the Asia Pacific market. It's a very competitive region because there are so many local manufacturers in that area, but HIMOINSA has a strong brand reputation in the markets. And we think that we can increase drastically our market position there because we have the right product, we have the right quality, and we have the right price to compete in the different countries.
HIMOINSA China, we started this project in 2005. Right now, product-wise, we can do generator from 5 kilowatt until 2,500 kilowatt. We are manufacturing some product for special applications such as mining. For instance, in Australia, in Mongolia or in Indonesia, there is a big demand of a lighting tower. So we adapt the concept of lighting tower that we have in HIMOINSA, and we build in HIMOINSA China this product for this particular market.
The factory is fully robotized. We are using the latest technology to produce generators, and we are using also high quality components for the generators. And you cannot feel the difference between a generator manufacturing in Europe or in North America or in China in terms of quality or in terms of other aspects.
HIMOINSA China actually is the headquarters of HIMOINSA for Asia Pacific markets. We work with a lot of countries there, it's around 24 countries, starting from Northeast Russia down to New Zealand. Main countries of operation are Russia, Japan, Korea, China, Mongolia, and then all the Southeast Asia like Bangladesh, Myanmar, Indonesia, Laos, Cambodia, Thailand, Philippines, and then Australia and New Zealand for what concerns Oceania. Nowadays, the biggest market we are working with is Indonesia. Indonesia, we are actually #1 in telecom sector. We have supplied in like 3 years around 5,000 units. And now we are also going to supply to the local energy company, heavy range and set, and already this year around 30 units. Indonesia is mainly telecom, Philippines is mainly construction or retail business, Myanmar is retail, and we are also working now for big projects. And Australia and New Zealand are mainly rental market or mining sector.
Situation now, the market is moving. And because the market is moving, so new markets are growing. For example, rental. The rental market is a very attractive market for the future because the rental industry is under development in new countries like in China, like in Indonesia, big countries with a big population, and of course in other countries. And for sure, the standby market is the most important market today in Asia Pacific. 70% of the total global sales revenue is for a standby market, for emergency market, and the other 30% is for the rental market or prime power market.
Following the strategy of marketing and communication that we have in HIMOINSA, this year we decided to make the Asia Pacific Sales Convention here in Spain, in Murcia, in our headquarters. There are several reasons why we decided to do so. Probably first one, it's mainly because some of the distributors, they had chance to visit HIMOINSA China, but they never visit HIMOINSA Spain or headquarters. This was critical for us to let us explain to them the foundation of this company. Here, not only they have seen the state of the art of capabilities in production that we have here, but also they have been able to interact with the human values that this company has, and many people that day by day help us from Spain in doing our job.
It's been a really interesting and enjoyable visit, and it's an impressive setup. What's amazing is the scale of the business and the degree of automation in the processes. So that has been impressive to me. But I think the most impressive thing is the way the company has changed over the last 10 years in response to the recession. So from exporting a small proportion of its sales now to a much larger export business.
HIMOINSA is growing, and we need a global expansion. To support this global expansion, we need new manufacturing plants and new commercial subsidiaries to cover the different market regions. For example, in 2014, HIMOINSA is going to open his new commercial subsidiary in United Kingdom, and also will open the new manufacturing plant in Brazil, located in Belo Horizonte in the Minas Gerais states for the Brazilian market.
HIMOINSA today is a company different from the others, because normally genset seller are assembler. The difference of HIMOINSA is a manufacturer. It's a vertical manufacturer. Except some engines, HIMOINSA is able to produce all the components of the genset: alternators, canopies, base frame, controllers. This makes difference because we can have the control on the final product, and so the quality, of course, can be better.
That strategy is vertical integration, so HIMOINSA is trying to do as much as it can in-house, and that's to give it the flexibility to expand and to provide flexibility in the types of products it produces. The other strategy obviously is the internationalization strategy, and that's something that you see companies of all types of equipment also trying to do, to make sure that they're exploiting the growth opportunities in the faster growing regions of the world. So it's good that the company has a very strong and clear to understand strategy.
In HIMOINSA you can find different business lines, and one of the most important business lines today is the Power Solution division. That division, our engineers, they are offering to the market different solutions with diesels and with gas.
Actually, HIMOINSA has a range between 8 kilowatt continuous power up to 3 megawatt in the gas range. In the gas range, we have tried to avoid our customer a lot of headaches, just thinking how to regulate the gas pressure or how many security measurements do they have to install outside the genset. So we decided to integrate all these kind of security elements and regulations inside the genset, just to configure the genset as a plug-and-play system. Depending of the power of the genset, we include some extra securities like low pressure switch, high pressure switch, ventilation system, etc. So we are quite sure that our gas range is probably one of the best of the market.
HIMOINSA is working very hard to deliver a heavy-duty product ready for 24-hour operation, for harsh environment, for very extreme situations, especially for rental market or continuous power. The durability of the container and the components themselves, and also the dual frequency product and the multi-voltage application is indeed a benchmark for the market and something that makes HIMOINSA product different. We are delivering not only the product, but we are delivering the technology to the final customer.
HIMOINSA now is increasing his product portfolio with new product and new solutions to the market.